Man, bro, what's up, Matt?
I don't know them niggas. You know them niggas.
Novo negócio com mano recente, pede suco. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Peço Deus que me perdoe por isso, mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, não traga amassado.
Welcome folks to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was. You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out
in, go.
What went wrong.
That's his first personal foul.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando,
Yeah, I need to change my meter.
Traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title.
Let go, man. D up.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Zion Williamson. And a beautiful finish by Williamson.
CJ. Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. Goes up.
Nothing, Zion, nothing.
Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Go, man.
Getting their first shot of the season at this Pelicans team.
Oh, come
on. The season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Nothing.
Off target from outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Back to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And it's in there. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
3 points.
That
line be like that.
Be totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Get back. Oh, get back.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Easy breakdowns.
Between the potential break
I'm going to put my AirPod in.
But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help.
What up, Bama?
DJ to be out there. Those two have had major Jokic is a generational
Yeah,
talent.
man, you know me, man.
Man needs help.
Huh?
Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Jokic. Oh, that's blocked. And now the Pelicans on the break. Now here's Nance, defended by Gordon. And Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Man, these boys are stealing the ball like that, is.
Here's Murphy. Back to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Hayes. Oh, yes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He had 15 points last outing. The kick out to Brown. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Alvarado. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Hayes. New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes hits them both. And here's Murray. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 5.
Lock in, man.
17. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for New Orleans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors. Right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Pass to Jokic. Murray, no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 5-point game. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a long gimme.
By 5.
They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Ingram with the steal. Pass to McCollum. And Jones has it in the corner. Valanciunas with the ball. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason game.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And that one's good. Jokic.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And a wide open look for McCollum. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Don't mean style. I'm out call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. The stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Pass to Nance. Clock is at 3. Jones from outside. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
And so Murray nails both of them. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Here's Brown. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Murray scanning the floor. And they double up Murray. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pelicans leading by 5. And Gordon over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball call. So here is New Orleans. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Nance. And it's Brown missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Shot up two there. Jokic has got 6 points.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Here's Alvarado. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far.
Your Nuggets, 25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Nuggets trailed by 3. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
McCollum trying to get open. Williamson with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here is Murray. Covered by Williamson. Clock at 4. The kick out to Brown. And here's Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 7.
Slowly but surely, KCP is becoming a go-to scorer. Just needs to improve his efficiency.
They get it back. And the dunk by Williamson.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback chance.
And that one's going right to block.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Valanciunas. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Upside Brown. And it's out of bounds.
Oh, man.
This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Now here's McCollum. No points in the game yet for him. For 3. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin, out most of last year, it really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's completely changing teams mid-season, something to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that score.
Oh, my God.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
And that's has a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Graham with the bucket.
Oh, boy, Devontae Graham had them on skates.
Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from three.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big Jesus, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Here's Graham. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Williamson.
Nuggets foul.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
The former second-round draft pick, Devontae Graham, now a key contributor who can really fill it up.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter. Williamson right side. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Now here's Murray. He has 6. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Inside. And jammed down. And it goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
It's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Alvarado. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Nance, right side. Pass to Daniel. Pocket 6. Back to Nance. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, I like that play. Nance on the roll. Great athleticism.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans.